Let's go to the beach. There's nothing wrong with that, it's halal. A seemingly insignificant decision that leads to what? To sin. Now, when the angels heard that Nabi Adam ate from the tree, they were very concerned. They were wailing in pain. The narration said, فَفَزَعَتِ الْمَلَائِكَةِ فَزَعَتْ. This is like an extreme sort of concern. They were really concerned about this event. Why? Because they said, النوم هو الموت. And we know that sleep is the brother of death in the narrations. So they realized that by eating, Adam alayhi salam has become closer to death. What did Shaitan do, however? صلوا على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Satan, on the other hand, فلما سمع إبليس بأكل آدم عليه السلام فرح وتسلى. He was happy. Gotcha. I figured it out now. I know how I'm going to deviate Adam and his children. Adam alayhi salam and his children. So he invited them to eat. But it wasn't just Nabi Adam. He's inviting us every day to eat. And what is eating? Eating is not just food. In Ramadan we practice. In Ramadan, in the holy month of Ramadan, we practice to abstain even from the halal, so that we can increase our willpower. But eating is not the only thing that Satan is going to trick us with. See, akl in English would be to eat, right? But what we should translate it as is consume. Consumption is a more accurate word. Because what is it that we consume? Food and drink. That is either halal or haram. And we're going to have to distinguish between halal and haram. One of the issues that we have is when people come up to us and they say, we have problems and we've seen professionals, we've seen counseling, we've paid so much money to try and figure out why we've got such bad luck or such ill sort of events in our lives. We can't figure it out. It's like, okay, are you eating halal? Is your consumption halal? What does that mean? Does it just mean, for example, not drinking wine and not eating pork and making sure your meat is halal? No. Your consumption has to be halal. The money that you earn to buy the food that you give your family has to be halal. The money that's in the bank has to have paid your khums on it. You have to have paid the khums on the money in order to make it halal. The house that you live in has to be halal. The car that you drive has to be halal. Not only that, consumption is not just eating, right? So we've got the food, and we've got the money where we buy the food, but is that the only kind of consumption that we have? What does the industry call those, right, who consume their products, right? They're users. They call them users. There's two industries that are user customers. Say that their customers are users. The drug industry, they have users, and industries like social media and movies, right? Because they consume. They consume. What are you consuming? How are you consuming? You're consuming through the eyes. You're consuming through the ears.